Hi Gemini, I'm gonna be doing a reading on Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus today. I'm gonna be checking into what the week of the 13th to the 17th of April has in store for you. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm gonna get straight into your reading. Okay, Bittersweet came out. Bittersweet came out, Gemini, with enlightenment on the bottom. Okay, so, So, you're having to stay impartial with something at the minute, Gemini. This is a very you card as well, like with two things, like a balancing kind of thing. And somebody's kind of had either some sort of enlightenment in regards to a miracle, wanting a miracle, and this has brought on some sort of enlightenment to this person. But this feels bittersweet for somebody. Your bottom of your card on the last shuffle is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, Gemini, somebody here is planning really big. They are widening the horizons. You could be studying something. You could be thinking about widening your horizons with studying something. You could just be simply planning on going towards a new romantic love offer. But I do feel like this is very slow and steady progress for you, Gemini, because we have got the Strength in reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn of significance. But you've definitely made some sort of choice here, and with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is the universe telling you you've made the right choice. You are striving for the very, very best, Gemini. You could have walked away from a Pisces, or you could just be walking away from something or not wanting to fight and argue over something, and you're in this hangman energy. So let's find out some more. Tell me more about this bittersweet, please. My lovely Geminis for the week of the 13th to the 17th. Thank you. The moon. So somebody may be keeping it a secret, Gemini, that they're not wanting to be single here. They're wanting to they're wanting to hand justice to something. Could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me more about this bittersweet, please. Thank you. 5 of Cups. I think Aquarius got this in their reading, or Libra. I think it was Libra actually. But yeah, somebody is feeling really guilty over some sort of third party situation here. There's regret, remorse, sadness, loss, grief. 4 Cups on the bottom. Somebody had their rose tinted glasses on and really hurt somebody that they love deeply. The Six of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like somebody may have kind of walked away from something that they thought was going to be a victory. They've got their Ace of Wands in their hand, and they're just walking off of it. And I feel like this is divinely timed with this Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo of significance. One more on this bittersweet, please. One more on this bittersweet. Thank you. The Page of Swords. So, okay, it looks like the Page of Swords is looking up at this enlightenment here, Gemini. So, you've had some sort of enlightenment in regards to an injustice, or you've had an epiphany about something. And I feel like this is linked to this 5 of Cups. I've just got a mad, like, flush of energy in my chest. Somebody is watching somebody else here struggle, like really struggle. The 6 of Swords in reverse is one of them things where you don't know whether to get off the boat and jump to land, but risk falling in the water and drowning. But you don't know whether to stay in the boat and risk it not getting better and drowning the boat. That's the kind of feeling I get off the 6 of Swords. And I feel like somebody's almost kind of stood on their high horse, like, I don't know what you're complaining about, get up, man up, sort yourself out. But somebody is just not, they've not let go of this chapter that they thought that they didn't want, but they apparently do. There could be a family situation in a tower moment here, or they could be in a tower moment in regards to a family situation. We've got 2 tens here, 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is letting go of something again that they thought was a wish fulfillment, something that they thought would bring them everything they could desire. It's not worked out. But you can't. So let's get these deviant moon. So the Fool in reverse was on the bottom of this with the Page of Swords. So I feel with the Justice in reverse, somebody is watching somebody very, very closely. And I feel like they're watching them to make sure that no sort of justice, no news of justice, no news of an offer is made. Tell me more about this moon, please, for my lovely Geminis. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups on the bottom. So somebody may have... right, so somebody here, the Two of Pentacles is a very alluring card. Like it's, I get a sense that somebody's kind of putting things in front of somebody on purpose. They are giving somebody reason to have to juggle something. And this could have got in the way of a very caring, strong soulmate kind of connection. But somebody's definitely let go of somebody who is very controlling with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody got led away here, literally. This is money. Somebody may have let go of materialistic values, or somebody materialistic. This person kind of really had them backed into a corner here, and they've been praying for some sort of deceiving behaviour to come to light, possibly against a Libra with the Empress here. Or this could be a baby mama. But the Wheel of Fortune is not spinning just yet, but until it is, they are not going to be able to stand up. This is somebody who is manipulating somebody here with this Magician in reverse. And if you look at this Ten of Pentacles, like somebody like playing a game on somebody's back, and in reverse, this is that person standing up. They are no longer wanting to play this game with this materialistic, jealous. Could be black magic, but it just could be somebody manipulating a situation here. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something definitely did not work out how they thought, and the Moon in reverse. So something is coming to light here, and whoever this person is really has got somebody in a tight grip here. Tell me more about this moon, please. Tell me more about this moon. So the Four of Wands. Yeah, so somebody was dangling things that may have been very tempting for somebody here. And this Four of Wands is a twin flame connection, 11-11, make a wish, that kind of thing. And they literally, somebody... Oh, okay, so it could be moon magic, Gemini. But somebody just literally down their tools and left. There could have been somebody that this person was involved with in which they didn't want to be single, so they went towards this energy thinking that they would be victorious, and they ended this connection. Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, sorry, and the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this Five of Cups, please. God, Angel Spirit, guys, please tell me more about this Five of Cups. Okay, so that the Tower in reverse. Somebody saw this coming. They may have tried to push this aside, ignore it. Somebody may be becoming aware that somebody has tried to stop contact, and this has been brought to light. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, so somebody's very fire sign, sorry, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Scorpio with the Tower. But somebody very, very, very jealous and controlling. Here, stopping communication, and they've been found out with the Seven of Wands. Now, with this Seven of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who made out that they had the high ground. This is somebody who made out that they had every leg to stand on when it came to arguing and fighting and causing these arguments. But it's been proven otherwise. And this is starting to come to light now. Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody, air sign, closely with Gemini. Energy. Somebody's very manipulative, very, very, very vindictive, and things have kind of come to a sudden halt. And I feel like you're going to hear news of this. You're going to hear news of somebody wanting to come back, Gemini, or they're going to hear news of you. But they're moving away. They have halted things with this air sign. With this being in reverse, they saw this coming. There was no avoiding this. They tried to avoid it. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. The Ace of Wands in reverse. So you could have a child with this person. Okay, so I feel, yes, they was avoiding a Tower moment, but now the universe is, they're in it. They tried to avoid it, and now the universe is saying, well, do you know what? Tough, you're going through it. And this has made them realise that they need to leave this connection that they are in. They are ending a cycle here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. There it is again. Somebody is watching to make sure no sort of justice is delivered. Somebody's turned down an offer, or somebody's going to hear about this offer being turned down. But they're watching. There's secrets involved here. For sure. And it could be the secret that is really kind of making somebody here very fearful of taking that next step. Tell me more about this Page of Swords, please. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. The Five of Wands in reverse. So somebody's had some sort of an epiphany, an awakening that they're self-sabotaging. Yeah, they've had enlightenment, and my God, was it a miracle. So the universe had to bring down this Tower moment on you, Gemini, or your person, or something or someone you're dealing with. Take this where it resonates. But they've had this epiphany that their own self-sabotaging ruined this connection. I do feel like there was a lot of spiteful words discussed. Like there was very harsh communication between you guys, and this self-sabotaging was because they was jealous. Gemini, the Eight of Wands in reverse, jealousy, envy. It's an ugly card. But in this deck, it's like they've got that Eighth Wand and they're chopping all them Seven Wands down. So somebody was trying to take away your right to argue, to stand your ground. So there could have been gossip, malicious gossip here, and this is what your person has had some sort of enlightenment about, and this has placed them in this Two of Wands energy. So they could be dealing with somebody who is like an energy vampire. They suck the living daylights out of them, and this is like a okay. So the Star in reverse, they're not wish fulfilled. I do get a very crazy feeling of the Star in reverse. I just get a very kind of uneasy feeling of it. So somebody could be dealing with somebody who just sucks the life out of them. This is not a wish fulfillment. There is no healing in this situation. And I feel like this person has took themselves away. They are really trying to decide what it is with this truth. Now, in this deck for me, this is a truth that somebody wanted dead and buried. And the Page of Swords can also be speaking about an injustice, speaking out on injustice. So somebody has detached themselves from some sort of toxicity, and they are moving towards this Four Swords energy where they are trying to quiet their mind, manifest, figure out what it is that they want, gain clarity. And this is on a connection. The Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning. This could be you, Gemini, detaching yourself from something toxic and you trying to deal with this heartache and trying to deal how to move forward, and you wanting to go towards a new love. The universe could be sending a new love your way, Gemini. But it's going to take some time. Okay, so, sorry, I won't get right. 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Looks like somebody's getting scolded there. So right now, your ships aren't coming in because there's somebody still dealing with some sort of situation somewhere. There is still gossip. Somebody is getting earache after earache after earache. And there could be somebody kind of getting a load of people to stand with them on this matter. And they are not trusting their intuition. And right now, they can't move anywhere. They can't do anything. So, again, this could be the good old universe putting blocks in here. Or this could be, for some of you, somebody who is very emotional and they are in Hangman. I've just heard it's only a matter of time. But yeah, somebody is the Emperor in reverse, so Aries on the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody is very angry at the fact that they can't talk to you right now. So this is it, the, no, yeah. The 8 of Wands, yeah, the 8 of Wands in reverse, they can't talk to you. Where's that card? So they are becoming very, very, very increasingly angry with this. And every single day seems to be an uphill battle. Like they are trying to keep that mouth open and it's taking strength after strength after strength. And they are holding on really tight to this Ace of Pentacles here. But they're at the crossroads. They can't move forward. They can't go back to the way things were before. Oh, really. Fire Priestess. Oh. So let's find out more about this. Oh, the 9 of Wands was in reverse on the bottom. Sorry. Somebody really digging their heels in here because they're heartbroken. They're not wanting to give in, but they're going to receive communication that somebody's out. Somebody's done. Tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles, please. The Knight of Wands. So this is with that new adventure. This is why this person left. They felt like their ships wasn't coming in regards to their situation, and they was juggling you, Gemini. They wasn't worried about it either. Tell me more about this tell me more about this Tower in reverse, because the first few cards are self-explanatory. Tell me more about this Tower in reverse. The Star. So yeah, the universe not so much guided them, but threw them into realising that you were their wish fulfillment. And now we've got the 4 of Wands here in reverse. Because when they left you, things were fine. 4 of Wands upright, they were fine. And now they're not. Now it is a positive card, but it's just got questions attached to it like, what do we do now? How do we go about this? That kind of thing. But they're being guided with the Temperance here. They're being guided towards this connection. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands in reverse, please. The Page of Wands. So you may receive some sort of news, Gemini, or your person's going to receive some sort of news that somebody is wanting to walk away. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Wands for me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sorry. Very, very loving, very warm, very feisty, one of the lads. Not somebody you want to kind of mess with. They can be very fiery. But somebody is envious of this Queen of Wands energy, and they are not wanting no communication. They are wanting the right for this person to stand up for themselves taken away. And somebody, again, the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is feeling very guilty for pulling away from this relationship. They are feeling very guilty that they caused such an injustice with you guys, with this connection, but they're taking control. They are trying to plan, but there are delays to this wish fulfillment and the world. This whole new beginning, this whole new cycle. Oh no, wait. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords in reverse, please. The King of Wands in reverse. So jealousy, controlling, manipulative, not manipulative, jealous, controlling, narcissistic kind of energy. They are, wow. Yeah, they are very jealous, and I feel like this is why they cause so much trouble for you, Gemini, because they just can't seem to let you go. They want what you have. And just as I said that, I flipped that over to the Queen of Wands in reverse. Say no more. But somebody here could be a Pisces. You're wanting this fresh start, this whole new beginning, exciting, passionate, fulfilling, and you're very, very emotional. I feel like you see this person as your empress. For some of you, this is this third-party energy which is coming through, and they are not happy that somebody's wanting to come forward with this offer towards you. And I feel like this could be because they are fearful. They could be fearful of being on their own. They could be fearful of never finding love again. The Four of Pentacles is holding on very, very, very tightly to something, even to your own detriment. And I feel like they're dealing with this heartache and this lack of victory. But yeah, interesting, Gemini. So what is going to be the most likely outcome for this reading next week, please, after the 13th and 17th? I'm saying next week because this reading might pass over into next week. You never know. So if I give you a whole week's kind of playtime with it, play space to do what you want, then yeah, you should get a little bit more of an accurate reading. So we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not being fearful in regards to coming out of these hard times. They are Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stepping into their power. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they are cutting away all the bullshit. They are literally hacking away it, and this is enabling them to come out of this financial relationship hardship, kind of just all around crappy times. And the fear is not holding them back no more. They are dropping this third party. This could be drugs, drink, anything. It doesn't have to be a person. But they still have a very materialistic kind of internal block, which is preventing them from moving forward. And again, that Four of Pentacles. So this third party, it could be money for some of you. Money could be an issue here, and that is your internal block. That even though you're not 100% satisfied where you are, because you've got money and things are going well, that is ticking you over. And nobody ever lived a life getting to old age and thought, oh, this money's made me really happy. You get to old age and we tend to regret everything that we've ever done. Or no, not things that we have done. We regret things that we didn't do. So take that where it resonates, Gemini. This life is too short. This coronavirus isolation for me has definitely made me realise a few things. And I am grabbing absolutely every opportunity I can possibly get right now. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, heart-to-heart conversations. But I'm not going to take it because I wasn't asking. And passion is on the bottom. Allow your heart to sing with joy. So tell me one card on this reading, please. God, angel, spirit guides. One card for the Gemini collective. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And on the bottom is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and underneath that is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. So yeah, Gemini, that is your reading. If this did resonate, guys, please could you like, share, and subscribe? I would be so grateful. So I hope everybody's nice and safe, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye.